Well, the boys of fall are gearing up for the last game of the regular football season tonight. Yeah, it's week 9 of the high school football season already. Tonight, Ozarks First Chris Pinson live at Springfield Catholic for our game of the week. But it's actually the visiting team that's the leading story heading into this matchup, right, Chris?
Hey, that is exactly right, Bailey. And look, even though both programs have had an incredible resurgence for success, you know what? It's all about the clever Blue Jays because their time-tested method, hard work, dedication, blood, sweat, and tears, well, it's got them proving you can have a major triumph.
Humble beginnings, but we've changed it into a team that we're proud of, and I expect the program to keep growing.
From winless to winners. That is the story of the Clever High School football program.
They've been through some 0-10 times, and so for them to win 5-5, go 5-5 last year, and to be 6-2 this year, I mean, I'm so happy for them and proud of them.
We've changed the team to thinking from, oh crap, it's another week, but to, we're ready to go out, blow teams out. We're going to show them who Clever football is.
In just 6 years, the Blue Jays went from pitiful startup to amassing the most wins in a single season this fall.
Collectively as juniors and knowing that we were going to be the next step, we told ourselves that we aren't going to be satisfied next year. We're going to keep coming out. We're going to stay hungry. We're going to come out and get wins.
The only thing sweeter than realizing that goal is looking back on how they got here.
We did these letters to our freshman self, and I think the biggest thing I said was, you got to stick with it. You got to keep the work because it's going to pay off. We got to make the change in Clever.
It's always important to reflect. That's something that we'll do every year, and just to give them a chance to read that out loud to their teammates, that's important for us.
Well, winning is also important tonight. They plan to try to defeat Catholic here at Catholic after losing by almost 4 touchdowns last year. So we'll see what happens. But if you want to see the highlights and the post-game reaction tonight, tune into Ozarks First coming up at 9:30.